Hey guys, you think I'd have a script ready for something like this, but no, I don't have anything. I don't have a script for this. I just wanted to talk to you guys, being me. I don't want to like everything that's currently going through my head, everything that's running through my mind right now. I don't want to write a script or anything right now. So, I'm just gonna speak, you know, going off what I currently have in my mind. Okay, I'll start with what's been going on. What's been going on with SpringHeart. What's been going on with just everything with this channel. Um, SpringHeart is still in um, it's still very early in its rewrites, and um, right now I currently don't have contact to many people right now from the project due to some certain things. Trying to get it back, but I'm currently unsure. Um, and it sucks because, we were just starting to get things back up. Now, you're probably curious on why, even after all this time, ever since I made that first teaser, and this series has gone through so many problems and stuff, why do I still try? Why do I still continue to try and make this series happen? Well, I'll be honest with you, okay? This series has been definitely through it since I began making it. I definitely rushed the development when it first happened. I was so quick, and I had no clue what I was doing as a director, as a voice actor, as any of it, writer, whatever. And so I just thought, like, okay, I need to go, go, go. Let's get this out as soon as possible. But as the series progressed, and as I, as a person, grew, and I got better with my voice acting, I got better with my writing, I've gotten better at so much. I've slowly started to realize that this needs a little more time. I need the proper time to write. I need the proper way to think of everything, but there's always that fear that all the people, like Lav, Rosie, Kiera, like everyone who helped me build this series in the first place, by the time I'm ready to do this series, no one's going to be available. No one's not going to be able to make the series because, I don't want to spend too much time and then it's everyone's already out doing their own things. Um, it's why I've been so adamant on making this series so quickly. Now, thank you, by the way, for 100 views on the latest test run. Um, it really means a lot that you guys are still interested in this project all this time later. And I really want to make this work. I want to make this series not just because for the sake of making a series, it's also this series has been a way for me to, in a way, express myself and share my talent, share my interest with the world, And I don't want to throw that away. I don't want to give up. And even though I lost contact with most of the people who work on the series right now, which if you guys are watching this, I'm sure some of you are, I want to try and find a way, an alternate way to contact everyone so we can keep the series going. It's still very early in development, and I don't want to quit this early. I don't want to do that to you guys who have been, for those of you who have been watching the series grow, and me as a person grow, and the crew and voice actors. I don't want to just up and give up, you know. Um, but I'm trying to get SpringHeart to work. It might take a lot longer than I initially promised, but that's also because I, as a person, have slowly started to see how valuable taking that time is, and, you know, stuff happens in life, and sometimes that's okay, you know? It's really just a process of patience. Um, Ever since I made my first video, my goal has always been to express myself, express my interests, and all of that, you know, without any limits, without any, you know, I don't, I want to share everything I love with the world. I want to share my voice acting, my edits, my, you know, my Epic the Musical little gotcha videos. That thank you guys for so much support on those. I loved making those. And even if I have to start those all from scratch again, it doesn't deter me from wanting to make this content for all of you. I have always had the vision of at least maybe not having YouTube as a full-time job, maybe not having all of it like I originally wanted, but I've always wanted to share things that I love with other people, and I never want to give that up. You guys, your support has meant the world to me. Every little comment has meant so much. I still I still really hope that, you know, no matter how long it takes, SpringHeart and maybe even a new series, maybe I'll sometime down the road make a series properly, you know, one that wasn't rushed in the first place. I wanna do a lot, so much more with this channel, but I just don't know where to start, you know? But what is going to be happening with this channel for right now is a few things. First off, I think what I'm going to do, I want to share, I want to be a voice actor eventually. That's been set in my mind. So, I think for whatever projects I do voice in next, I want to share, you know, some of my process, and I want to share with you guys everything that I do and how much more my voice acting has gotten. And for SpringHeart, well, just because I can't contact most of the crew doesn't mean that I still can't work on the series. I intend to still make some of these test runs. I still intend to do what I can, and if you guys, aka the SpringHeart voice actors and crew, if you guys are watching this and have alternate ways for me to contact you, I would love to do that, you know? I want to get you guys in on these little test runs. I would love to do so much more. And I've already made this, like, really long, so I don't want to... Well, it's not that long, but my phone can only handle so much, so I'll try and wrap this up. But I also just want to thank you, all of you, whether you're my friends, my family, my viewers, literally anyone, my co-workers, my, you know, the voice actors, crew, everyone who has been by my side this entire time. Thank you so much for everything. For those of you who have, you know, put some things aside and just to help me. For those of you who have, you know, said like, hey, we'll help you, and, you know, for all of you who helped me start this whole journey in the first place, I thank you so much. You know, SpringHeart has and always will hold a special place in my heart. It's definitely been a rocky journey, but I want to at least see some of it through, you know? I love it. I hope you guys enjoy the series just as much as I do. Even right now, like, my life is still pretty crazy. You know, school, life, it all happens, but that, I don't want that to ever stop me. I want to finish everything that I'm doing right now, and then just try and do what I can to give you guys some sort of interesting content, something new. And I want to improve, like right now I've been improving my drawing skills, I've been improving my animating. I mean, my last video with that test run, you guys might be able to notice a little more animation into it, I guess. And I really hope you guys enjoy these little in-between videos of like what's going on, you know, how are things going, what's progress. But regardless, I don't want to keep this video too long since it's just a yap session at this point. Main points are, you know, I'm gonna still try to get SpringHeart done. Somehow, some way, sometime, I intend to see some of it through, if not all of it. Maybe it's definitely going to be different than how I initially thought. But I hope you guys will still stay with me with this journey, and I hope you guys enjoy my other content, my Epic the Musical, my edits, my voice acting that I'm going to hopefully show eventually. I hope you guys enjoy all of it to some capacity. And thank you. Really. It means a lot that you guys are still with me. I won't waste any more of your time. Thank you for listening to me for like all these almost 12 minutes. And have a great day, you know. Be positive. Always have an open mind, positive energy. And I will see you guys next time, whenever that is.